Hello, Geminis. Thank you for joining me, Tøøtsie, here at SnakeLadyTarot. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Like the video on your way in, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do your energy reading and offer some messages, foresight, and advice for over the next few days or so. Maybe you're not Gemini. Maybe you have Gemini in your birth chart somewhere, and maybe you're just interested in Gemini air energy. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Thank you for your support also. Adjustments are required, Gemini. Whatever you're doing, something needs tweaked, something needs adjusted somewhere in the process. Some things are a little off. You're almost quite there, but there's an adjustment needed so that you get the full potential, the full outcome that you're looking for here. All right. Saving, preservation, meanness, coaching, advice, obedience, knowledge. And then we have apology and luck. All right. There could be guilt, confession, forgiveness needed. And with luck, it's hitting the jackpot, having fortune, or winning rewards. So with a little adjustment, there will be victory, is what I'm getting for you. Let's take a look at your energy and how you're feeling over the next few days or so. The adjustment can be, maybe you need to apologize. Maybe you need to seek advice on a particular subject. Maybe for some of you, it's a sense of saving more money, not spending so much on frivolous things. And in some instances, for some of you, you just need to recognize the luck, recognize the blessings and the fortune that you may be overlooking. Maybe you have what you need and you just don't know it, you don't recognize it. Messages, apologies, and detachment. This is the toxic pattern that you've been bound to. All right, so there are messages for you, communication that needs to be had. It can be an apology. In some instances, maybe we don't feel we need to apologize. We always feel like they need to apologize to us because of how we reacted. But this may be the adjustment that's needed. There may be a change of perspective that is needed here. Maybe you've overlooked your behavior, overlooked your energy in a certain sense. You've been cold and detached, off-putting to new energies, and there could be an apology needed. All right, and this is something you've been bound by. You'll recognize this because this is a familiar trait. This isn't a new thing you've been doing. Whatever this is something that it's always been a part of your personality. So you may need to apologize. You may need to take a deep dive within yourself, realize these patterns, and that whatever it is that you recognize would be what you need to seek forgiveness for or apologize for. It's something you've overlooked, but there's an adjustment needed here. Something may be blocking some blessings for you, because you do have some good luck coming in. You're getting good advice. You may not be holding on to it and saving it. You may not be budgeting correctly. Whatever this is, it's a slight adjustment that's needed. All right. Something good is about to happen. Do not let your issues mess it up. So yes, definitely allow yourself to be open, pay attention, be perceptive. In order to see the patterns, in order to see these repeat cycles, you've got to pay attention. You've got to have some sort of self-awareness here. Pay attention to your traits, who you've been for the last several years, depending on your age. Maybe look back a few decades. What hasn't changed about you? All right, messages, advice for you, Gemini, air energy. Let's get some tarot on the table for you. Justice. justice is coming out for every air sign here. Justice is in the favor of the air signs. No way. All major arcana, baby. Bottom of the deck, the moon. All right, the universe is speaking to you right now, Gemini. Something you don't know. You don't see it. You've been overlooking this adjustment. You've been getting signs. You've been getting communications, messages, maybe even spiritual visions, dreams about this. But you're overlooking it. You're not seeing this, and it's something you need to have self-awareness about. These toxic patterns. Whether that's pushing people out, whether that is detaching and being cold, or, slick-witted with the tongue. Whatever this is for you, however this resonates, there's an apology needed. There's a adjustment needed with the effect you give to people around you. It appears to be blocking your blessings. So the scales of justice are tipping, hopefully in your favor if you can adjust and adjust accordingly. The Empress needs and is requesting that you get connected with yourself. You have some self-awareness, some situational awareness, and some environmental awareness. Understand the energy that you're putting out there, exactly how it's affecting those around you, exactly how they're reacting to you. Maybe you have a saying, maybe you have an immediate answer for something. Whatever this is for you, but understand deeply how you're affecting someone around you. Some good things are coming in for you. You've got good luck coming in for you. You're going to be able to start saving up financially. You've got some good karma coming your way. In fact, your environment is getting ready to change. You're going to have to be the one to tip the scales in your favor. All right, this is something you haven't seen. You've been overlooking this for quite some time. Let's get some clarification for you. Major arcana on the table for you here. Justice, the Empress, the World. All right. Six of Cups, nostalgia, children, family, generational energy, familiars, real friends, family cycles, support systems. This is what's going to change in your favor. If you are able to have this situational self-awareness, environmental awareness, once you realize the effects you're dishing out to those around you, the scales will tip in your favor. This can be the way you react to children. This can be the way you react to family, to lovers, to strangers out in the street. An adjustment is needed here for you to not continue on the same path and keep having these blockages and obstacles in your way. You're very cold. You're detached from someone. It could be family related. Spirit's advising there's an adjustment that's needed here. You maybe didn't react in the right way, and your reaction is causing someone else to fall off their path. However that resonates. And we have the Empress, clarified by the Five of Cups. Giving up, feeling unsatisfied, feeling not so blessed. Look at all the fruit and fruition growing for you to feel so unsatisfied, so disinterested, so unchallenged. You're blessed in so many ways, and you're overlooking this. You're overlooking a lot of your blessings and accomplishments and a lot of good luck. There's more positivity in your life than you're giving credit for. Definitely some situational, environmental self-awareness is needed here. And the world is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. See, if you're not happy in your world, it's because of the way you're turning the wheel. You can't, how do I want to say, the richest people in the world are the most unhappy. They're the most lonely because money isn't everything. Only people without money think that money fixes everything. Only people with money think that, like, you know, it's a change of perception that's needed. It's a serious adjustment to your perception that is needed here. This will absolutely change your environment. This will tip the scales in your favor. This will break the pattern. This will break the cycle. Not only for you, but for those around you. This will cause a ripple effect for all of the ones around you, your family, your friends, your children, your parents. Something about the energy needs adjusted here, and you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it at all for a long time. And at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, a new beginning, a new day. It could be marriage, commitment, contracts, perhaps reconnecting with family, friends, children, perhaps reconnecting with a long-lost loved one. But there's a reason for the disconnect, and one small adjustment will change the outcome for you here. I want to say you're blocking your own good luck here. Cold advice. All right. Cold, hard advice. Something good is about to happen. Do not block your own blessings here. All right. Gemini air energy. Be present in the moment so you can have a dramatic shift. Be present in the moment. Be present. Understand yourself. This whole situational awareness for you is the blockage. This is the obstacle. You're not seeing your behavior. You're not seeing how it affects the ones around you. Be present in today and notice the dramatic shift. It will change so rapidly. All right. Let them know you love them because they deeply love you. They care about you. Whatever this energy is, it's a small adjustment, but it's going to make the biggest difference here, Gemini. Let's take a look at their energy. What do you need to know about them? Who are you affecting here, Gemini? Maybe you've cut someone off recently. Wow, more major. Listen. This is the one for you, Gemini. If you've not paid attention to any of my other readings, this is specifically for you. Take this not with a grain of salt. Take this as literal spiritual advice. The Emperor, the Magician, justice, clarified again by the moon. They feel like it's your way or the highway. They feel like it has to be your rules, it has to be your law, it has to go your way exactly how you want it. You've decided this, you've made this justice. Things are falling apart for you and for them because they didn't follow through with doing things exactly your way. This could be the way you're leading. This could be the way you're teaching. This can be the way that you're guiding them through life. So this can be a child for a lot of you. This can be a child, maybe a parent. Perhaps a parent has cut you off. Perhaps there's a lack of communication or a lack of true, genuine relationship or bond with this family member, lover, whatever this is for you. This is someone very close to you. But it's due to the leadership. It's due to the parental leadership, teaching guides. You don't know it. You don't see it. It's just now being illuminated to you. You're just now able to see the light through the shadow. You've been in such a shadowy energy. It's putting them in such a shadowy energy. This is their energy now, matching your energy. The Emperor, the Empress. Justice, justice. The Magician, the world. It's what you make it. It's your power. And things are what they are because you've made it that way. All right. With the world clarified by the wheel of fortune, life is what you make it. And if you're losing contact with people you genuinely love, it's something you're doing. There's an apology needed. There's detachment here that's toxic, and adjustments are needed. Adjustments are required at this time for you. All right, Gemini. Hand of cards. Take a risk, take a chance. Be strategic. Take a gamble on your loved one. It's okay to be vulnerable for family, for loved ones. Sorry, you guys. And they're a soulmate to you. A soul connection, a partnership, a soul contract, an agreement. This could be a lover for some of you that don't have children or parents have passed on. Perhaps there's forgiveness needed in that sense, just apologizing through prayer. At the bottom of the deck, I have the karmic relationship. Triggers, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Sometimes you have to let go of the idea that boundaries have to be set. Sometimes those boundaries are the toxic pattern, that my way or the highway type of energy. Take a chance. This person needs you as much as you truly need them, because you're blocking your own blessings here. You're not going to be able to move forward until you ascend and learn this lesson here. Something you don't see, and you have to see it in order to move past this. Messages, advice for you, Gemini. What do you need to know here? Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning just now. You are truly right now starting to awaken. Look for ways around the obstacles so that you can find happiness. Yeah, whichever way you're going about it, this is not the way to go about it. And don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Apologize. Forgive them. Move forward here, Gemini. All right, my final piece of advice for you today. Well, that's quite a bit. I'm going to keep this one down here. Balance, balance, balance. I just pulled this one here for Aquarius. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it, or having it your way or the highway. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right, that is my advice for you today, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be open to giving an apology. Be open to receiving forgiveness. Let go of this cold detachment and come together. Come together with love. Come together with bonding. All right. The opportunity is here, but Spirit's advising, take a chance to heal this disconnect. All right. With family, children, parents, friends, lovers, exes, whatever this is for you here. You're putting forth this toxic negative energy, and it's affecting many lives, which is in return blocking your blessings, blocking your spiritual ascension. All right, so good luck with everything here. Gemini, I love you. Thank you for your support. Blessed be.